Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming. Welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic Mod Monday. Today we have amazing storage, we have Eastern German snowplows and Japanese walls. Right, this is my first recording after 7 days or so. I was ill-stricken, flu-stricken, man, flu proper all the way, deathbed, and even still my voice is a little bit gone, so I'm gonna give it a go. Please take it with a pinch of salt. Anyway, let's get cracking. One of my favorite modders is back, Mr. Novo and Father Frost's Gingerbread house. Have you been a good little comrade this year? If so, then visit Father Frost's Gingerbread house and tell him what you want for Christmas. But don't be too greedy, if you will get nothing but cold in your stockings, or you will get nothing but cold in stockings. Tourist attraction operates only in winter. Wow, okay, that's interesting. Employs 4 workers. Okay, so we have a Gingerbread house, as you can see here, maximum staff, yada yada yada. It's the tourist attraction, absolutely glorious. Mr. Wizard, Mr. Novu, that usually makes very interesting ways in solving the problems that we didn't even know that we had, made us this beautiful thing, Gingerbread house. I think it looks like a gingerbread house. I have nothing to add to that. I think it's of course very beautiful. Price-wise, I don't think it should be comparable to anything just because it's Santa Claus's house or Father Christmas's house. I'm just gonna go real quickly and try to find it if I can. But it doesn't really it's in the mod section, so unfortunately it doesn't look like it's here. Let me just have a look. Right, I'm unable to find it in this section. It's definitely in the mod section, so it's this darker one, Father Frost Gingerbread House, 1,638 rubles, which is not a lot, but I don't think they can service a lot of customers anyway. I'm gonna just go one quick look at the mods one more time, just to see if we can find anything similar. No, I'm looking at the icon there, it's quite darker. The one that I have. Unfortunately, I can't find it here, but it is in the mod section. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong section. Father Frost Gingerbread House, absolutely thumbs up from my part. Right, the next one we have the 1-207-2 by Cat 2000. I usually try to promote new modders or somebody trying out. It was written that this was their first project. I'm just gonna be reading the description. It's in Russian, I believe. I will not read the Russian part. I'm bad at it. I do understand it. But anyway, so this is a house project 1-207. This is from Google Translate, built in the city of Volzhsky. Yeah, Kursk region. My second project tried to give more details, but there are still some mistakes. I hope you like it. I really do like it, and I really do appreciate the effort, and I really think that it's quite beautiful. I like the color scheme, and I love the roof scheme. It reminds me of a hunting lodge in close to my where hunters go to sleep after probably hunting and stuff, in the forest next to my hometown. Similar roof tiles and similar wall color, so it really looks nice. Unfortunately, I can't find it in my mod section, so I'm just gonna leave a link in the description. Hopefully by the time the video is out, you guys are already gonna be able to enjoy this mod. It's gonna be resolved. Anyway, for more details, link in the description of the video. Shiendrian and Hinomoto small decorative walls, wood and metal stand, bound by stem and workers' hands. Okay, sheltering progress. Okay, is that like haiku or something? Sorry, I don't the description of the mod itself. But yeah, it's a set of walls. It's just buildings. I think they are. We're gonna go and check them out. They should be in the. Let's go and check it out straight away. So they should be in here. That they're not part of the walls, by the way. They're part of the monuments, as you can see here. They're not under the walls, unfortunately. It would be really nice that you can make the walls look like this, but no, you can build them in sections. I have them in the mod section as well. You can see that they cost 800 rubles each. I think that's quite pricey for a wall, which is good. It's realistic. It's not cheaty at all. I like that part, but you can see here we have wooden walls. We have the ones with this looks like a the stone wall, wood wall, and where's the third one? Here we go. This is wood and stone, I think, combination. Absolutely beautiful. If you want to make your cities look a little bit more Japanese, definitely go for it. And the price tag doesn't seem cheaty at all, so there you go. Link in the description of the video. Bunker Silo -3, is that a cat smile? By Yagojanka. Bunker Silo IDK versions closed and open. Like, I don't know if this is supposed to be a joke, because I think this is absolutely amazing. These are like bunker silos are not, well, these are silage pits, I believe, where you put harvested like corn or grass or whatever you harvest. Not corn per se, but the silage corn, which is chopped before it ripens all the way. And then after fermentation, it actually lasts for longer, and also have the different health benefits and nutritional value for the animal that you feed it to. Usually it's for cows. I think this is genius, and this is something that I think I'm going to be using in my Let's Plays and my playthroughs, because this is God-given gift to next to the cow farms or as cow corn storage. It has capacity of 4,600 tons. This is absolutely cheap way of storing the grass that is, you know, grass or silage corn. Absolutely glorious idea. Even the closed ones, I don't think they change. Let's see if this is gonna, yeah, it doesn't change the amount that they have in here. It doesn't visually change anything. I will have one empty and one closed and one empty next to each other, just to, you know, make it more realistic. But absolutely, it could be. It would be nice that one of them was half open and you can see brown silage in there. That would be also glorious. But I think this is genius idea. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Agujanka. I'm just gonna quickly compare it to other silos that we have. So we have, here we go. There are 20,000 rubles. These two. Oh, what are the other two then? Oh, they're just decorative. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I didn't build the second decorative one, but it's just decorative. That's absolutely great. That's really nice. Again, I would like to have one with half-open plastics, and then you have like brownish silage in there. That would be quite great. Anyway, the price tag compared to the other silos of the similar size, the vanilla one is definitely, it's a little bit cheaper, but vanilla one has no capacity, so I wouldn't even compare it to that. But let's say Robs's one, it's 3 times cheaper, but this is just a concrete wall, so I think it's quite realistic in price, and I really appreciate this. Thank you so much, Yagojanka. Link in the description of the video. King, and let's butcher this. Circus Chapiteau. I don't know, probably small Chapiteau circus, a small traveling circus for the entertainment of children. In such circuses, the arena was much smaller than a full 13 meters, therefore no serious performances were held there, but children could ride ponies, watch clowns perform, and interact with the small tame animals. 10 workers are employed who care for 70 visitors. Yeah, in winter the circus is of course closed below +5 degrees Celsius. Attraction score 1.5. Yeah, you're gonna have to go and read it yourself. Okay, let's see if we can find it in the tourist section. I think I saw it when I was going through the last one, so real quickly. No, unfortunately I can't find it here either in the section with the tourist attractions. It could be just me, but it is definitely in the mod section all the way to the left here. You can say Circus Chapiteau or whatever it's pronounced. Anyway, it costs 3,000 rubles. What do I compare it with? It's just a tent with people working inside, so yeah, link in description of the video. IFA KM2301, the IFA Kehrmaschine, KM whatever we read, is a street sweeper produced between 1981 and 1989. The chassis and the cabin were produced by IFA, while the sweeping equipment was produced by a VEB, Spezialfahrzeugwerk, Berlin. Large amounts were produced for use in East Germany, as well as being exported across the Eastern Bloc. A number of different attachments were available, including extra sweeping brushes, misting nozzle, and is used on this mod, Snowplough. Right, 80 kilometers per hour is the speed, and the most important thing, it doesn't say in the description, is that its working speed is 30 kilometers per hour, which is great. This is probably my new favorite snowplow. I think it's going to be glorious to see these bad boys on the roads. I love the color scheme, I love everything about them, I like how they look industrious, so absolutely glorious. What about the price tag, I hear you ask? So you're gonna go and compare it to other snow plows. We have 4,500 rubles. Something similar would be, let me see if I can find the Tatra here, 33. It's not half the price, but two-thirds of the price. That's okay-ish. It's kind of close to this one, a little bit more expensive. Let's see if I can get it by value and see where it fits. Do we have any vanillas? Yeah, it would be just above the Skoda. That would be fair price compared to Skoda, but it would be, here we go, cheaper than the Romanian one here or the LZ over here. So definitely, no, I think it's quite fairly priced. Anyway, link in description of the video. Dexter and S-75 Monument, the S-75 Dvina, Soviet mobile anti-aircraft missile system, adopted into service in USSR in 1957. In fashion, it plays a role of a monument. If you have any problems with the model, let me know. So yeah, you can contact Dexter, link is in the description of the video, but this is absolutely beautiful. A little bit the colors can be a little bit more realistic. Everything is too bright. The greens are a little bit too clean. The gray ones on the spike of the missile, on the tip of the missile also, and white is really in your face. So just a couple of suggestions there, but to each their own. And also, I really not a fan of road connections to the buildings. I think it looks a little bit ridiculous, but what can you say? I think it's fairly influential, only 2% and only 200 meters distance. But let's compare this to the vanilla ones if we can. Just give me a second. So we have it again. It's because we installed so many mods. Here we go. 4,000 rubles. I think this is a fair price. 9,000 rubles here. This would be equivalent maybe 2.2, so only 65 meters, but it's a little bit more expensive. Nothing in the range of 200 meters that we can compare it to. Maybe this monument, but this one is way cheaper. I don't think it's not a cheaty mod at all. It's just how we price it. Yeah, I think it's quite realistic. Link in the description of the video. Okay, let's butcher this. Natchitoches Louisiana, USA, 1940s. By Cantaveti. Natchitoches Louisiana, I think it's Natchitoches. Sorry if I'm butchering this, but yeah, anyway. So early start, populated, French. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. Course of the Red River as a tributary has changed over time. It made a map to represent course of the rivers in 1940s. Really interesting, inspired by the map, blah blah. Early years, there's a whole story about this that starts 300 years ago. You're gonna have to read it yourself. I'm gonna just show you the map, how it looks like. It does have some rail infrastructure. I have to say that's a really nice thing to have. I like pre-existing rail infrastructure, so there's something for you to advance on and build up. Absolutely glorious. I like tropical forests, absolutely realistic for Louisiana. Rail network is really intriguing. This is what I'm looking into. Anyway, let's go and check out the map itself. We're gonna go and see it like this. Right, so we have the couple of urban areas, as you can see here in the north. That would be right over here. Which city is this? Natchitoches. Sorry, it's probably that one. Again, butchering. Let's see. These are a couple of farm fields, and we have some developments over here. Those are also farm fields. So yeah, a lot of farming around here, as one should do. Okay, let's see the resources. So we have coal, quite tastefully balanced, I have to say. That's good to know. A couple of sources of coal on the west and south. They are quite good quality. Iron is not low. No iron. Okay, that's really interesting. Oil all the way to the north, close to Soviet and NATO borders. No uranium and no bauxite. Okay, this is interesting. The map is flat. It's full of rivers, but also has very few resources. A lot of coal and a lot of oil. Other than this, you're gonna have to import everything. You do have all the border crossings to import and some real infrastructure to begin with. This is interesting. I like this. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.